first pitch of the AB on its way. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simeon, and that's the first out. And stepping in, David Ortiz flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Black Cats and the Brunch. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And there's one down now. Roberto Ozuna comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 1-1 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A dive, but he can't hang on, and that'll be a foul ball. Great effort. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That is the first baseman, number 25.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That brings up Jim Thome, lifted the other way down the left field line. Bay has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. Now to the plate, Dante Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
There's a high pop-up. Miller is there, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Blackmon is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And this will be fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Now here's the pitch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Tony Santillan enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Byron Buxton now. Gallo is there, one away. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Corbin Burns. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A play at the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr., and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the 0-1. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first base. Baseman Matt Olson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Next, here is Patrick Wisdom from the stretch. Here's the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Wisdom, the runner at second with one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Weak chopper to the left side. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in next, Eric Haas, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, Jim Thome. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. As She'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Grady Sizemore. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
2 out, nobody on. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Brad Miller as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Santillan. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Popped up. Tomey into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Corbin Burns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So next to bat will be Marcus Semien. It was a fly out. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The 17th, Charlie Blackmon.
Now the pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Jason Bay. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Blackmon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And next up will be Jim Thome.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And it's quickly 0-2. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Dante Bichette tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There goes the runner. Again, another foul ball. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. And not in time as the run scores. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Patrick Wisdom. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Joey Gallo now. Out in front of it, strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So the next to bat will be Eric Haas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch towards second. And this is taken for the out. Now we'll look to third, but go to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Ronnie Mauricio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back. Still going back. Gone! At the plate, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Right fielder giving chase, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Semien at third with nobody out. Fouled away. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. The throw to Robinson. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Jim Thome. He swings and grounds it to short. Miller is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now at the plate here is Brad Miller. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Tyler Stevenson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A curveball hit right back at him. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Up next, Jackie Robinson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Black Cats scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Corbin Burns is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
That's our final line score.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them words, You ready to bust somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got got no heart, You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 28 rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to say
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got mean, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Miami and New Jersey. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Johnny Damon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Miami, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB now. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Joe Torre. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's got it. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to Schwarber. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder at the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Don Mattingly will bat next. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Now at the plate is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander.
No balls and 1 strike. Again, another foul ball. Torre is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. In the dirt here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Damon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate now is Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit is Jordan Groshans. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to stand in is Edward Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Sizemore is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Thome. Now here's the first offering. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Dante Bichette. First delivery to him. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. The batter will be Grady Sizemore, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Fouled away. Fouled off. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running. Pitch popped up. Cabrera will put this one away, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in now, Joe Torre, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Torre corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Kopech. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
High in the air out to center field. Damon able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
0-2 count and the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here it comes. Slow bouncer to the right side. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! plate now, Cal Ripken. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers, 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. That brings up Jim Thome. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So now here is Dante Bichette, singled in his last at-bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grady Sizemore started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So stepping in is Edward Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ronnie Mauricio will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit weakly back to the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled off. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr., one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Sean Doolittle.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Joe Torre.
Leading off for the season, the catcher, Joe Torre.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
John Mattingly.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next up is Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now it'll be Dante Bichette, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Grady Sizemore. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Marcus Semien. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. So 1-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, Edward Cabrera. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Dante Bichette will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. From the stretch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder at the track. Gone! Stepping in now, Johnny Damon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a flare down the line. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Marcus Semien. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
At the plate, Joe Torre. Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for. And it's quickly 0-2. Gwynn at second. Torrey at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him. And he goes down on. Jeurys Familia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Babe Ruth is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Damon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And now here is Don Mattingly. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
The first baseman, Don Mattingly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, Cal Ripken. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Striding in is Jordan Groshans. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Thome.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a Pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Ripken is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now into the box, Dante Bichette. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate now, Grady Sizemore. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now both runners on the move. And he's safe. So now it's Brian Reynolds. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jeurys Familia.
The pitcher,
Jim Thome will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 1-1. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Johnny Damon. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here is Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, as he lifts it in the air to right field, Bichette is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Jimmy Fox will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And now the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Smith has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Looked like the forkball that time as he swung through it for out number 1. Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2-1 to count. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
And tonight's final, 7-3.
Say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from